To be able to know the prophecies that are being fulfilled in this world right now is truly a blessing. No matter what struggles we're going through as individuals right now, to be able to look and not be deceived right now is the greatest blessing you can have. Period. To ask the Most High for wisdom and understanding of the things that are happening in this world, from what's happening now and the things that have happened in the past, the deceptions and the resets that have taken place in the past, is truly a blessing. I thank the Most High Yahuwah to know that what took place in Jamaica recently was a man-made event. To know and have that knowledge, not to be someone who looks at the weather or looks at the news and be like, oh, hurricane hit Jamaica. No, to know these elites sent the hurricane to clear out Jamaica so they can put a smart city in there. It's a part of their 2030 agenda. And it just so happens a hurricane hit it. Just like they wanted a smart city in Hawaii, and, oh, look, so a fire of mass proportion wiped that place out. You need to look and see what other cities. Oh, look what happened in Rio. Coincidence. They go in and sweep through and knock out people, 130 some odd people in Rio, right before they have some mass or some large event for the elites to come through on this coming up week. But Rio is on the list of a smart city too. They wanted to be a smart city, a technocratic type of city. When you visit it, you get in one of those smart cars. Hello, sir. Open the door for you. A robot car. Door drive you. The door closes, drives you to your hotel, and just smart city. Just imagine a smart city. You know what they are. But to be someone that has the ability or has the wherewithal to know what's going on right now, and not be one of these people that's just tuned into wrestling, basketball, football, all the distractions that they're placing on people on a daily basis, these movie series or series on TV and movies that they're placing out, all the distractions. Someone who's going to work 6 and 7 days a week. Oh man, it's great to not be in that position. That's why I can't complain. I try my best not to complain, even when I'm not where I want to be, wholeheartedly or altogether financially. To be where I am now in my life, I thank Yahuwah for it. It's time to wake up, folks. It's time to wake up. It's time to drop everything that you believe in. It's time to erase everything that you've been taught. I mean, from school to what they taught you when you went to college, to what they taught you when you were on the job, all the things that you've picked up over the years, the things your parents told you, your friends taught you, it all needs to be erased and wiped out of your memory. It's time to reprogram yourself, I love to tell my children that we are the most technological, or we're the most advanced beings created. You know what I mean? We're the robots that Elon Musk is trying to create, that he'll never be able to master technology that we are. We are a piece of technology. We are a creation by the master builder, praise Yahuwah. And we've just been programmed wrong. You know what I mean? This world is programmed, and we've been programmed by the world. The world was allowed to program us, to put us through trials and tribulations. And now we've got to fight this uphill battle. But man, we've got Yahuwah behind us, pushing us up the hill. For the ones that are ready to deprogram themselves, unprogram themselves, reset themselves, unlearn what this world has taught you. From the history, from science. They're changing everything. Look up how many different cloud formations there are now. There's like 9 or 10 or 12 of them, but when we went to school, there was only 3. They've added new cloud formations to trick and deceive our children. Now our children, they believe what the weather that we're seeing now is normal. They think this shit's normal. To see a sheet of clouds over your head 24 hours a day. They think it's just normal. It's become normal now. They're changing everything. And they're being allowed to. Everybody's going to be tested in the tribulation. That's what the tribulation is. It's a mass deception. It's a mass testing. Be not deceived is what the word says. If you come out of the world, if you seek God, if you make the decision to say, you know what, I'm gonna stop doing this stuff that I'm doing. I'm gonna stop thinking the way I'm thinking. I'm gonna turn away from the wicked ways that I've been. Not about being perfect, but if you're willing to turn away from those things, there's no telling what God will reveal to you. What you'll be able to see on your own. Everything's through God. But if you just take a second and make a decision for yourself, it's no telling what you'll realize. Or what'll be downloaded to you, what will be revealed to you, the revelations you'll have, the wisdom you'll get if you just tune in, if you just quiet the mind, focus on something else, man. But what a time to be alive, in my opinion. I love the time that we're living in. I love my life right now. I wake up some days crying, and the next day I'm on the beach. Next day I'm on the beach sitting in the sun, getting me a little tan, sipping on me got some water with some ginger over here. Drunk up the water, but had a little ginger in here, man. I'm gonna go to my car. I got a big jug of water in my car. I'm gonna refill my water, grab my Bible. I'm gonna read some Bible out here on the beach today. Today's the Sabbath day. Today is the Sabbath. I know they've told you it's on Sunday. Some people believe it's on Saturday, but why do you think God would set his holy day? A God that created everything would make his day just set in stone. It's just always on the same day every week. With the way his creation is, it's unpredictable, uncontrollable, but he just makes his day so controllable where it's the same day every week. No. The Sabbath day is based off of the lunar calendar, the lunar cycle. And you can go to Truth Scriptures. Truth Scriptures, I believe, is the website where you can find the calendar to download. I'll have to link it on one of these videos. But there's a calendar that you can go and look at if you just don't want to keep up with the lunar cycle. If you don't want to find when the new moon comes and count the days as it's told to do, to follow the Sabbath and follow his set apart days. People have made it easy for you. They've made calendars for you. I download it and I look at it because sometimes I know life, to be life be life. And so, but thanks for coming back to my channel. The final wake up call, the final chance to get right with Yahuwah, because listen, I don't know when, nobody knows when anything's going to happen. I'm not one of these so-called prophets on here predicting or saying that they're getting words from God that an earthquake's going to happen on this day or this and that's going to happen on this day. You know what I mean? Turn away from those type of prophets, man. They are here to deceive us. That's what it says in the word. In the last days, it'll be many people prophesying. And they are definitely doing that online right now. But you need to be testing it not only through the spirit of what people are saying, but using some common sense, man. When you hear somebody giving dates of things that are going to happen, you need to stop listening to those people. Yeah, I'm starting not to listen to people who say that they hear from God absolutely every day. I'm like, how are you doing that every day? And I'm seeking him every day. But you're telling me he comes and talks to you and give you a message every day to put on YouTube? He gives you a message every day to put on YouTube. And it's always these positive messages. You're going to be a millionaire tomorrow. Just keep holding on. You're going to be the generational wealth breaker. Hey, I believe that the Most High is going to bless me, and I believe he'll bless those that follow and seek him. Just be careful. That's all I can say. Be careful. We're in the hour of deception. It's hard to know what to believe anymore. Sometimes I don't even believe some of the things that I believe in. I'm like, well, I won't say I don't believe the things I believe in. I'm questioning some of the things I believe in. I'm like, man, am I a little bit deceived? Because I be believing God's going to come down here and move his hand in my life. And, or in a supernatural way. You know what I mean? But hey, I don't want to get lost in what the message was. This is another one of my videos. I said I'm going to just talk the way I want to talk. I'm going to upload these videos with no editing. I don't got time for that stuff, man. I'm only getting 2 or 3 views on videos here and there anyway. So these messages will reach the people that they need to reach. You know what I mean? It's good enough for me. This is the final wake-up call. Come out of America. Come out of the ways. Come out of wickedness if you're in it. You know what I mean? I believe most of the messages that I put is going to find not the wicked anyway. It's going to find people who are on this narrow path, who are seeking you, who are on a daily basis. And I believe all people are going to have to start seeking the Most High. The whole world is going to be looking for God soon. Everybody's going to be wishing they had a relationship with him soon when everything happens. What's it going to take for you to lose your job? Is it going to take massive layoffs for you to get a relationship with the Most High? Is it going to take food scarcity? That's what it's going to take. I believe for many people, that's why he sets out. He's told you what day is going to come. He told you the day that's coming, the tribulation. He told you why, to refine those in fire, to take the wicked and put them through it. Save his people too, Put them through a trial and a tribulation so they'll turn to him. That's his whole reasoning. He wants you to turn to him. You can either do it willingly or you can do it by force. But you're going to respect your creator. Period. You are going to love him. You're going to need him. You're going to wish you had him in the times that's coming. Shalom.